When it comes to using headphones while driving, do you actually know the law? Well, listen up as we show you why using these buds could be cost you big time. In fact, don't listen to me, listen to Lauren Kalil, who was live this morning, and she has more information on this story. Lauren?
Good morning, Chad. So if any of you guys are like me, I love to talk on the phone when I drive. So I just grab my headphones, I put them in my phone, I put them in my ears, and I'm ready to go. Well, maybe not. If you're putting both of those headphones in, you may have a costly price.
One of the first things you should do when you get into your vehicle is buckle up. Next, you check your mirrors, turn the car on, and you should be ready to go. But how should you answer your phone when it starts ringing?
Hey, what's up?
In Illinois, you're not allowed to operate a motor vehicle with headphones on both of your ears.
Keyword, both. But with so many different types of headphones, are there types that are safer when it comes to still being able to hear through the one headphone? I spoke with the owner of Gadget King, and he said the safest type of headphones to use are the ones that just sit in your ear, such as the ones you get when you purchase an iPhone.
It's not going to completely block that noise. It is going to cause a distraction because it's going to add sound like that you'll be able to hear. It'll just take a minute to register what it is.
But if you're using headphones that are meant to block out noise, you may want to think twice, because when on the road, there is a lot you should be listening for.
You're not going to be able to hear other cars. You might not be able to hear, if someone's honking because of some emergency situation, sirens from an ambulance, a fire truck, or a police car, things like that.
And while you can use one headphone, putting that extra one in does increase your risk factor.
There's enough distractions inside the car already with, passengers and radios and cell phones and all that kind of stuff that you certainly don't need the added seclusion of not being able to hear.
Now the best headphones to use, they look like this. They're just the little tiny earbuds. You don't want to use those big ones that are going to go over your ears because first of all, they're probably going to block out a lot of that sound. And second of all, it's kind of awkward to just put one on. Chad?
You don't have the Dr. Dre's with you when you travel. I want to know what it's going to cost if you get pulled over and you have headphones in your ear.
Well, it's going to cost you around $120 if you do get pulled over because they treat the ticket like a speeding ticket, but the only difference is you're not going to have to get those points on your license, so you're still going to be paying the same fine, but it's a little less intense than speeding.
Very nice. And this would point out, too, that it's for the state of Illinois, but a lot of people, if you live in Iowa, Missouri, you still travel here anyway, so good advice to know. Thank you so much, Lauren.